What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bricks and Toys. My name is Brandon, and you are watching the most inexperienced channel in all of YouTube when it comes to Lego. You want to know a fun fact? I was saying unexperienced for quite a few videos back there, and none of you guys called me out in the comments. Kind of surprises me because usually the internet is the first place to get shot when saying words incorrectly. But we are saying it correctly now. It is the most inexperienced Lego channel in all of YouTube. Today, we are doing small set reviews. Starting off, we have our bag of mystery. And the kids drew that, not a 32-year-old adult. If I did that writing, it would be a lot more nicer. We're going to go through, I'm going to pull out sets, and as I pull out sets, we are going just to dive in and do a review of that set. So you guys are not going to have to sit through no time lapse. You guys are going to see the set, be introduced to it, what I think about it, and then we're just going to go straight in, review it, get my thoughts on the build, and is it good, is it bad, and we're just going to truck on from there. So with that, let's get into the bag of mystery. I have my active track on, so now it will follow me. And let's just start off at the very top. And the very top, we have set number 76244, the Miles Morales versus Morbius. This is a 220-piece set for 7 and older. Now, I have just recently mentioned that I just picked this set up out of random. This set is from 2023, so it's still a pretty new set, and I think it will be around for a little bit longer. But I just wanted to pick this up to kind of show some love for the Miles Morales version of Spider-Man, and also to have that really cool Spider-Man vehicle in the Lego City. Because things are happening with the Lego City, and we're going to need to get a little bit of life to fill up the emptiness of, the streets and stuff. So let's go ahead and let's dive into the review of the Miles Morales versus Morbius. Okay, so reviewing the Miles Morales and Morbius vehicle, we have our two minifigures right here, which is Miles Morales and Morbius. Looks like we also have two bats and these weird little cauldron thingamajigs. These minifigures are exclusive to the set, but I don't think that makes them any more special than any other minifigure. And here we have the vehicle. It does have some little stud shooters on either side. Overall, it's a really cool style vehicle, but I really think I will be taking these blue elements off. In case I have not said it, this set does retail for about $25 US, but you can get it on sale on Amazon for about $20. And one quick side note, just looking at it, I do feel like there has to be something like red to tie in the roof right there. But this does easily open up, so you can put in your figure. So that does it for the Miles Morales and Morbius. Now, let's go back to the bag of mystery. Coming up next in the bag of mystery, we have... Ooh, yeah, I like this one. We have the 18 and older Icons promo, the 40681 Retro Food Truck. Now, this is one that I was so happy to hear us getting that I made an online order, hence what fills the bag of mystery. And I also went shopping in store so I can make sure I took home 2 of these instead of just 1. I really feel like I want to keep one of these new in box, but I definitely want one zipping around the Lego City. And kind of with what I said with the Marvel Miles Morales car, I need to get some life in the Lego City and start getting it filled up with some good stories. And I think this is a good start. So let's go ahead, let's dive into my review of the Retro Food Truck. Now this is a set that I'm really excited to bring to you guys and review. Like with the Morbius or Miles Morales car, this one will be going into the Lego City. This is the free with $190 promotional Retro Food Truck. We do have a pretty cool minifigure right there, and a little double-sided cart, snacks, and a hot dog. We do have a hot dog in the window. We have a really cool little overhang thing. I do feel like it needs to go down. I don't know why it goes up. but that's the way that they want you to do it. We do have a little condiment cart on the back. And we do have a sticker element that says hot dogs and snacks. The roof does easily lift off for you to come inside and take a look. You can see the grill and everything inside. Really cool. You also can see the other minifigure we have. He's just a guy with a striped shirt. I put the roof back on. You just pop that down just like that. And you're all set. So that is the retro food truck. Now let's go back to the bag of mystery. Okay, back to the bag of mystery. What do we have? We have the Spring Festival Mickey Mouse. This Brickheads is set number 40673, coming in at 10 and older for the building requirements. I usually don't get the Spring Festival Chinese New Year type sets just for the sheer reason of why. I mean, I respect it, I understand it, but it just doesn't fit in with my collection. But I have been seeing these little Mickey Mouses of different type of Brickheads popping up, and they are retailing for 6 times their original MSRP. And that is enough for me to not just buy one, but I actually bought 2 of these, one to keep new in box and one to build for you guys here. Now, before we go in and dive into the review of this 120-piece set, I do want to open up these sets and start checking to see if we have any paper bags. These sets coming up should have paper bags in them. I just don't know where it starts. Clearly with the Miles Morales, that's from last year, it's not going to be there. Now, I already had to build the food truck, so the food truck definitely was not in that box. But now, let's see if it's in the Mickey Mouse. So Mickey Mouse is plastic. Let's go ahead and let's dive into the review of this set. Reviewing the Spring Festival Mickey Mouse. Now this is a pretty unique one. It's Mickey Mouse with the Spring Festival theme clothing on. He does have this cool little thing with a little dingle-dongle on it, a little lantern. I guess that would make sense. This is a $10 set. It is in stock at Lego. It's pretty easy to find. Not much to really talk about other than I like it, and I'm glad that it's here. Continuing on with the bag of mystery. What will the mystery come out of it next? Woo! Up next, we have what I think is going to be the nearest Mario Kart type Lego set that we're ever going to get, well, at least for now. And this is the 8 and older 71431 Bowser's Muscle Car. This 408-piece set looks really freaking cool. I don't collect Nintendo sets. I just started collecting the 18 and older sets, but I don't do the play sets. If they started doing the cars of like Mario Kart and stuff, I'm definitely going to collect those no matter what age range that they are. And this is a perfect start to that collection if they are to continue doing these type of carts and cars. Now, let's put down our bag of mystery. And before we go into our review, let's see if we have any paper bags. And we have plastic bags with these sets. Somewhere out there, there's paper bags, and I'm going to find them. I tell you guys. Let's go ahead. Now let's dive into the review of this set. Reviewing Bowser's Muscle Car. Let's just start off with the details of the car. We do have a little trunk that opens up. And it does feature these 2 little bombs in the back. So if you lift up the front, those bombs should come out like so. I just had to force it, screw it. There we go. Not the best mechanism. We do have some nice details on the side. We do have a nice little angry-faced front of this little hot rod. That's another way to do it, is just pull the lever, but I like to lift the front. It's just easier for me. Getting into the Bowser. Bowser does lift right out without a problem. He is nicely snug fit, brick built. Really cool. There is these barcodes everywhere to work with the Mario interactive figures. And then we have the inside look of his car. He fits back down in his car very easily. And it is a nice fit. This one does set you back about 30 bones. If this is the closest we're going to get to a Mario Kart, I think we should take it. Oh, bag of mystery. Oh, bag of mystery. I can see right now that we have some history. What? Okay, let's just get into it. Our next set from the Bag of Mystery is set number 76277. This 6 and older set is the War Machine Mech. This 154-piece set is not one I would normally buy. I don't do mechs, except for, well, maybe Boba Fett and some other odds and ends around the studio. Mechs are usually not my thing. But I really do like this mech. I think it has a lot of cool detail. I love War Machine from the Infinity Saga. He's a really cool character. It also comes with a minifig of War Machine, so this was kind of one that was like, how can I not do it? So let's go ahead and let's check for the bags. And we have plastic bags. Dang. When are we going to find these paper bags, everybody? We're going to find them soon. I tell you, I know they're out there. So now let's dive into the review of the War Machine Mech Armor. This set is, again, another really cool small set, new to this year. I don't know why, but I really liked how this one looked. I like the details of it. It's just a bunch of bricks, but he does have stud shooter there, and there. He does open up. His hairpiece does store inside. Not according to Lego, but that's how I did it. We do have a really nice minifigure in this set. And unfortunately, the head of this minifigure is one-sided. So I'm not even going to go in there and look at it. It's just a traditional War Machine minifigure. This set does set you back about $15. And before I finish off with the Bag of Mystery, I just wanted to state on that mech armor, it's a dude who's a human with a suit of armor in a mech. So you're wearing the armor in a mech of armor to protect a dude. Does anybody else find that kind of redundant? Wouldn't the human just be in the giant suit? And why do you need a metal suit on a metal suit? Okay, you know what? I'm probably overthinking it. So our last in the Bag of Mystery, it would not be a small set showcase without... Woo! I planned that on purpose. The Star Wars set that everybody is busting a nut over. Again, I was going to let that one go. Again, guys, I don't understand. What is the big deal about this set? Drop a comment down below. People are busting their heads over this. Help me out. This is set number 75372, the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, coming in at 215 pieces. Let's get into the review of these. And now we are on to the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. So here we have the minifigures. Obviously, you got split down the middle, this side, one box, another box. That's what you get. And honestly, the minifigures look a lot better in person. I do like the red shock trooper and just the normal phase 2 troopers. They look really cool. Now the battle droids and the super battle droids are just, I mean, I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't care for them. And not to mention, they don't even stick to the goddamn plate. I mean, this is just bullshit for collectors. I don't like it. Continuing on, we do have the Tri-Droid right here. I think that's called the Stap, and then we have the speeder, and then we have this little gunner cannon with a little box with a detonator in it. Nothing too special. Honestly, guys, I really don't know what to say about this. I mean, the Stap is cool. The Tri-Droid is unique in its own way. Now, this set, let's just be honest here, does set you back about 30 bones per unit. And I did just check Lego. Even on Lego, this set's back ordered. It's that desired. And let's go over to my computer really quick before I make a few more points. I mean, these reviews, the best battle pack ever. Why? I don't understand. And when I researched it, honestly, guys, the guy was inspired by this set from 07 and this set from 07. So he wanted to take basically the super battle droids and the battle droids with the step, combine it with the speeder, with the shock trooper, and then the troopers, and then use that combined to make this set. Just why? And, you know, I'm going to go one step further and just be a pure jerk. And I'm going to say this guy worked from Lego from 2019 to 2023. Maybe that's a good thing. Honestly, he did make the Death Star promo. He did make the Executive Superstar Destroyer. Both of those are beautiful, wonderful sets. Just because you're a fan of these two sets does not make it right for you to go and make that. I think we deserve better. And to finish out my argument on this, so let's go back down to here. I dug up into my collection. We got this really unique cannon with like 4 of these guys for that battle pack. And then for the 332nd, we got this thing, a little gunner. I don't have it here. And then we got those. So we have that and that versus that. It just doesn't work for me. I'm going to continue. I'm going to buy 4 more of these to make an army that compares with the 6 of these each that I have. And we'll just keep going on about it that way. But I don't like it. That's my final thing. I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid, and I never will. And on that disappointment for all of you LEGO Star Wars fans, let's get back and wrap up this video. So that does it for this small sets showcase. This is 1 out of, I think, 3 that I have total. Can I count with my fingers right tonight? I don't know. Usually we end these videos off just by talk. And you know what we're going to do instead on this one? We're actually going to flip this camera around and I'm going to show you guys where we're going to put all of these sets, whether they're in my room, in the LEGO studio, or in the LEGO City. So with that, let's go ahead, let's put these sets away together and then we'll be out of here. I think the hardest to put away is going to be the Mickey Mouse because he is in the most random location. So let's take our Mickey Mouse and let's put him where he goes. And Mickey Mouse is going to go right here on the Disney shelf with all of his Disney friends. Might have to do something about his tail. His tail does not want to work. But he's going to go there for now. To make our next changes, we're going to have to move these 2 out. We're going to put these right where I said we were going to move them. One thing I did want to note, the Polaroid, the sticker does not want to stay stuck. I saw Tiago have that issue, and I have that issue too with my camera. We're just going to put that down there for right now, along with its Polaroids. Then we're going to take Rocket. We're going to move Rocket over here. Okay, secondary featured shelf has been shuffled. What are we going to put there? Well, we're going to take our mech. We're going to put our mech up there. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to get our Bowser car. I'll put a Bowser car up here. So we're going to feature those 2 new sets. Next up is going to be the car and the truck. Okay, starting off with the food truck, I really think it needs to go over in here. And what goes better with a boutique hotel than some tacos or some hot dogs? I think a food truck does. So we'll take the food truck, we'll prop it up there. We'll put out a little stand. Come and get your hot dogs and your snacks. And then we'll get our customer with money in hand. We're at the ready. Stage him up right there. Let's go down here. We'll put him zipping by right there. And for our remaining figure, we'll just stick Morbius right here by it. And as for all this stuff, well, this stuff has to go back to where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to put this stuff back right now. So this is where I put the new Clone Trooper Battle Droid Battle Pack right up here. Of course, I put it up here with all the clone stuff. Then I put these back to where I always have them. An army is building, but I like that one better than that one. And that seals up our first small set showcase of 3. I really hope you guys like these sets. I know I loved some of these sets, liked some, and kind of controversial on the others. If you guys love the Droid Battle Packs, don't let my opinion stir you guys away. Collect them, enjoy them. For me, personally, I'm not a fan. Maybe I'm not a fan because I wasn't a kid getting the sets back in 07, 08, like some of you guys out there. Who knows? But what I know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Not since we had the 501st and the 532nd, which are so beautiful in their own right. Then to get such a downgrade, I guess the designer was just trying to make a homage set because we are going into the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace, and we are going to get a lot of Phantom Menace prequel era sets this year in LEGO, and I guess it's just time to accept that fact that some may be good, some may be bad, and we just need to just live with it. I honestly think my most favorite set out of all of these would be the Bowser's Muscle Car. That thing is really freaking cool. It is a little bit larger, it's just a hair under 500. It wasn't big enough to make one of my own 500 set videos out of it like I did earlier this month. Nonetheless, that brick-built Bowser is really cool. So that's all I really have to say in this video. So with that, I just want to say, like I usually do, everybody, if you guys want to leave thanks, the little box right below the screen, just hit that box. You can leave a little donation. Everything you guys do supports LEGO craziness like all around me. I super appreciate anything you guys do. Another good way to support the channel is just to hit that subscribe button and like and comment on these videos. I super appreciate any bit of comments, any likes, any subscribers. I appreciate it all, everybody. So with that, just like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all on the next one.